Have you heard of the term the Ratner effect? The speech that destroyed a billion-pound empire in the late 1980s. Gerald Ratner was a British retail superstar. He controlled over 2,500 jewelry stores across the USA and the UK, including H. Samuels and Ernest Jones. His company generated £1.2 billion a year. Gerald was celebrated as the man who brought luxury affordable to the masses. He was wealthy, respected, and what looks like he was running an unstoppable empire. Then something happened. In 1999, at a business conference, Gerald Ratner made what he believed was a harmless joke. He called his company's jewelry total crap. And he joked that one product was cheaper than a prawn sandwich, but probably wouldn't even last as long. That was all it took. The joke went viral and customers stopped buying immediately. The sales crashed across all its stores. The company's value also dropped by almost half of its value, £500 million in just days. Gerald's reputation collapsed overnight. He was forced out of his own company, sold all his shares, and eventually he watched the company's empire that he built. He had to rebrand it just to save his company. He lost everything. He sold his car, his home in order to survive, all because of one careless statement. Today, the Ratner effect is taught globally in MBA programs and marketing companies. It refers to the catastrophic damage that careless words can cause, destroying trust, damage, reputation, and collapsing even the strongest businesses. Reputation takes years to build, but seconds to destroy. It could be one offhand remark, one harmless joke, one viral moment. In this age of social media, your words travel faster and farther than ever before. Guard your mouth, or should I say, guard your fingers. It can build an empire or burn it down. We will be talking about 5 moments in 2025 that carried the Ratner effect for successful people in only this year. The Polish CEO who snatched a tennis hat from a young fan at the US Open. The incident occurred after a match involving Polish player Kamil Machzak, who was giving his cap to the boy. He later apologized, stating that it was a huge mistake and he was caught up in the moment. There was no indication that he was fired, but he did come under a lot of scrutiny and backlash, and a lot of people referred to him as the hat thief. That's why he's the number 5 on our list. Number 4 is Mr. Nusrat, who is also known as Salt Bay. Became an internet sensation thanks to his unique style of sprinkling salt on his steak. His restaurant was welcoming celebrities like David Beckham, Leonardo DiCaprio, DJ Khaled. He sold gold-crusted steaks as high as £1,500 in London, and also additional costs if he had to do a special presentation. Salt Bay came under fire when he took the trophy from the footballer holding the trophy, which is against the FIFA rule. Only heads of states and the actual players or managers who actually won the trophy are allowed to touch the trophy. Also, he could be seen pestering the stars for a picture. Not too long afterwards, he started to cut losses. People stopped coming to his restaurants. He started to reduce his prices, and he lost £5.4 million in the next few months after the incident. He closed 5 restaurants across the US only, including cities like Dallas, Las Vegas, and he closed some branches in the UK as well. Despite the hardship, he continues to strive for greatness, planning to open spots in Mexico and Dubai. The third on the list is the viral incident where Mr. Andy Byron, the then CEO of the tech company called Astronomer. He was caught on a jumbotron during a Coldplay concert. A stadium kiss cam focused on him and a female colleague. They appeared to be embracing, and when they saw themselves, they quickly tried to hide their faces. The video went viral, and the incident led to Mr. Byron being placed on leave and subsequently resigning from his position. Due to this reason, he lost his family, he lost his job, he lost even his side chick, just because of one viral moment. We can all agree that this was the sensation during those weeks in this past summer. Fourth on my list is Mr. Ezra Olubi. He's the co-founder and the former CTO of the Nigerian fintech company called Paystock. He was dismissed from the company over significant negative damage following a combination of a sexual misconduct allegation and resurfacing of his old explicit social media posts. Basically, his ex-girlfriend made personal complaints and allegations of Ezra's abusive behavior and sexual misconduct involving a subordinate at Paystock. This controversy led to social media users digging up numerous inappropriate tweets that he posted on Twitter between 2019 and 2013. Ezra does not only dress like a female, he's also attracted to women, but not only that, he's also perverted towards girls and cats. Even animals are not safe in his care. He shared tweets like these on Twitter. Jokes which included sexual jokes, which caused a widespread outrage and disgust towards him and his company. So Mr. Ezra Olubi had tweets such as saying, "The reason I'm yet to share my view on my colleague's thighs with you guys is because I'm still searching for a silent camera. Can't place a finger on why I have a boner in this meeting. Hopefully the lady sitting right next to me can. I judge my female friends by the sound their pee makes, thanks to the audio recorder in my bathroom. My pee stream is split in two. Is this a sign of an STD? Can you contract one if the only thing you've had XXX with in the month is your cat? Sometimes I just go on all fours and follow the cat around the house, blowing air on his back passage. My pee stream is split in two. Is this a sign of an STD? I have a touching relationship with my cousin. Can't wait to get to third base."
On a lighter note, I hear XXX with a minor cures HIV. So my positive followers, help yourselves. Your neighbor's daughters isn't looking bad today.
This led his company to suspending him from the company, and later he was fired from the company that he co-founded. And this Paystack stated in their official release that they had the responsibility to act quickly when there's an undermining of trust in their company. And I didn't even know that you could get fired from your own company. So the top on my list is the viral moment where the Nigerian top musician Burna Boy was performing in the United States. Then he stopped his show interim after noticing a woman was sleeping in the crowd. He called out to her and her partner, demanding that they leave the venue.
This shit because we're fucking doing it and we love it, you understand? So when I stand up here and I see you over there with your girl sleeping in front of me, this is me to fuck off, man. You understand? So please take her the fuck home. Huh? Fast now. Take her home, take her home, take her home. Bro, I'm not doing no more song until you take her home, bro. Real life. Alright, take her the fucking piss, bro.
The fan later explains that she has been going through a difficult time as her baby daddy had just passed away, and the whole idea was a boyfriend bringing her to the show to cheer her up. And because Burna Boy had taken a long time to come on the stage, she snoozed off. And guess what? Burna Boy was still unrepentant, stating in a live session, "Did I force anyone to be my fans? I only want fans with money. The incident sparked public outrage, with many social media users accusing him of being arrogant and disrespecting fans who paid for tickets. This resulted in significant negative social media attention and reports that several of his US tour dates were cancelled due to low ticket sales in the aftermath. Earlier this week, promoters announced that his scheduled concerts in Chicago, Minneapolis had been cancelled due to low ticket sales, a development that many social users mocked, with some celebrating what they have described as karma. Even American celebrities like Eminem, Rihanna made comments on social media describing his actions as not cool. So before you speak or post or joke publicly, ask yourself this question. Can this post cause a Ratner effect in my life? That troll comment you're about to drop, that you're about to type, is it worth it? Sometimes it's best to type and not just post and just to scroll past. Think deeply. Think, this comment or post, does it strengthen my credibility? Could this weaken my customer trust? Will this sound wise in the next 5 years from now? Because even if you're not a popular person or you're not a successful person now, what about 5 years' time? Nowadays, it only takes a little thing to get cancelled. You spent a lot of time building your brand. It only takes a few mistakes to bring all the hard work to ground, like we've seen in the video. Hope you've enjoyed my anchor voice, and don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Take a moment to also comment and let me know what you think. Cheers for listening. My name is Jumi, and this is Honesty Podcast. Take care. Bye bye.